Hi Merrimack family, Mrs. Green here again. Hope everyone's doing well. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, and I'm going to be reading From My Home to Yours. I want to give a special shout out, say hello to Stella. Stella's mom wrote me a little note on the YouTube channel note page, and she said that Stella really enjoyed the stories, so I wanted to say hi to her, and I hope you all are enjoying the stories, and please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you all. I miss everyone, so it'd be really great to hear from you. Drop me a note on the YouTube channel, Merrimack Library, or you can send me an email at greend@norwalkps.org. That's green, G-R-E-E-N-D @norwalkps.org. Hope to hear from you. Today's story is called Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Now every year in Africa they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Oh, poor Gerald. How do you think he's feeling? Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." Poor Gerald. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up in the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. The moon was beautiful last night. Did you all see the big moon last night? "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. That's a beautiful thought. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. What's happening? What is Gerald beginning to do? He threw his arms out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing!" Gerald cried. How do you think he feels now? He's pretty proud of himself. Then one by one each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." but Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Oh, I hope you liked that story. I thought that was beautiful. And I think Gerald really had a growth mindset. I know that's something we've been working at school, having a growth mindset. Not saying that you can't do something. Don't say you can't. Just say maybe you can't do it yet, but you can keep trying. And Gerald kept trying, and he finally did. He just needed to find the right music. So we all just need to find the right music to have our best dance, right? So here's a little challenge for you. I thought maybe you can find the music that you dance best to and send me a video of you doing your dance with music that you enjoy. That would be really cool to see. So if you can do that, you can send it to me at greend@noricps.org, and I would love to see it. I would love for you to share it, or you can share it on the Narramac Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, you can share it on the Narramac Facebook page. That would be really great to see, and I'm sure that we could all use a little something positive and happy to see. So if you could send me you dancing to your favorite music, I think that would be really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this story. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow with another Read Aloud. Bye.